What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Meridian. I'm back with another freaking video, and as I tell you from this day, it's going to be Vlogmas day number 12. Before we get to this video, make sure I give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below more video ideas so you can look queen. Follow all my socials on the screen, and without further ado, let's get into this thing. Right, y'all, so today's video is going to be a story time, or whatever the case may be. But yeah, let's get into it though. I guess, like, let's not, you feel me, let's not take all day to tell this little story, okay? Because this shit is crazy, but you know, life be life, and it is what it is. So this took place in 2003. So it was my high school year, or whatever the case may be. I was like a junior or whatever, and I was a cheerleader. Like, I was one of them badass bitches, you feel me, like one of them badass bitches on the cheerleading team, or whatever the case may be. So I had this boyfriend who, of course, was like, you know, popular in school, whatever. He was like, what would you call it? Yeah, he was a bad boy, let's just say that, okay? He was like one of them. So because I was like cheer captain or whatever the case may be, and I was like really pretty, and then he was like good at whatever the fuck he did, because we don't talk about him no more. So he was good at whatever the fuck he did, or whatever the case may be. So it just in our eyes, it kind of went together, you know. So we did that, but we was in a relationship, whatever, and our relationship was like, you know, real toxic, real you feel me. So it took out to a point where I didn't even take the fucking relationship serious for real no more, okay? So one day he had pissed me off so bad that my homegirls had convinced me, like, you know, girl, let's just go out, like, you know, let's go out, like, fuck niggas, we ain't gotta be in our feelings about no nigga, like, let's just go have some fun. So I'm like, you know what, y'all right, I am a badass bitch. I don't have time outside of this nigga having me up in the house sad all the time, you feel me? Like, y'all right, I'm a badass bitch, let's go outside, you feel me? Like, fuck, like, I almost forgot who the fuck I was for a second, right? So I get ready with my girls, whatever the case may be. We get ready. I asked my father if I could borrow his car. Mind y'all, my father's car, he had like this, I think he just got this truck. I think he had just got this truck. So it was like, it was a brand new, nice little ass car. So my father's truck was like really nice, but I ended up asking him, like, you know, can me and the girls see the truck for the night, whatever, because now I want to go out. I'm tired of sitting in this house, like, I just want to go out, I just want to have fun. So I lied to my father, whatever the case may be. He ended up saying yes, I can get the truck. So boom, I got ready, got permission to get the truck. Scratch off, right? Cool. So I call my girls, I'm like, girl, guess what, my dad just gave me the truck. Everybody outside. So they all happy and shit like that. They all happy, they ready, you feel me? Like, we ready. I get done getting ready, I get in the car, I'm on my way to come pick them up. So I pick up my homegirls, and we're on the way to drive to our destination. So as we're driving to our destination, or whatever the case may be, we pull up, right? I mean, crowded. It's a bunch of people outside. I'm like, dang, I didn't know people come outside like this. Like, why is everybody just outside? Like, you feel me? Like, I don't know if I'm gonna do this again, but like, you know, shit, I guess tonight gonna be a night to remember, because it's a lot of motherfuckers outside, you feel me? So as we pulling up, or whatever the case may be, my homegirl in the passenger seat on the side of me, she geeking me up because she see I'm still, like, you know, not in like the bubbliest mood. So she trying to, like, you know, boost my mood or whatever the case may be. So she telling me, like, girl, like, basically, like, you made the right decision to come outside today. Like, it's so many niggas out here. Girl, you not finna be hurt about what that nigga doing to you no more. Like, you finna, all the niggas finna be on you. You about to get all the niggas, like, all the niggas about to want you, because you is that girl, like, period. So I'm in this thing, I'm feeling myself. I'm like, okay, girl, yeah, you right. Like, we ain't going outside about no niggas. Like, well, girl, do you see me? Like, we ain't going outside about no motherfucking niggas. So period. So, girl, and she gassed my motherfucking head up, distracting me and shit, like, with her bitch ass. She distracted me and shit like that. So my ass started feeling a little too hard. Why the fuck I ran into a tree? Girl, I done hit the motherfucking tree with the car, with the you know who my daddy car is. So, bitch, I done ran into the motherfucking tree, bro. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it was so embarrassing. So everybody outside the car, they like, oh my gosh, like, damn.
Cut the show. I'm done.
Doing the most. So then this one boy, I was on some, do you know how much that shit finna be? That shit finna be expensive. Cause mind you, when we was pulling up, all the niggas was looking at us, cause like, who the fuck is that? You feel me, pulling up like that? You feel me? And then boom, I ran into the motherfucking tree. y'all. I'm instantly just stressed the fuck out. So I just put my head down like this, like, oh my gosh, I would like, what am I gonna do? I know this is going to be expensive. This is my dad's new car, okay? So I'm like, I'm just a fucking high school student. How the fuck I'm about to pay for this shit? His whole front of his truck is towed the fuck up because I just ran into a fucking tree. Like, how am I about to afford to pay for this? Oh my gosh, right? The next day come on, whatever the case may be. So I wakes up early. I'm talking about before the fucking birds is up. If not, I'm up with the birds. Fuck you, bitch, we're up. Okay, I'm out here. I gotta figure this out for my dad see his truck. You feel me? So I ended up taking it to the nearest mechanic around me because I didn't know like the exact price that it was gonna cost me to fix the fucking car. So pretty stressing because I know this shit finna be fucking expensive as fuck. So but listen, I just need an exact price so I can know, you feel me, like what the fuck I gotta do out here. So boom, I take it to the mechanic shop over there. I'll drive it up there, whatever the case may be. So little man start fixing, he's looking at the car and shit like that. He already telling me like, damn, like the damages, I could just tell you right now that the repair is gonna be like, ugh, you feel me? So I'm like, well, like tell me like how much, you feel me? Like don't just sit, I know that like that was gonna be expensive, but tell me, like just throw the price at me, fuck it. So this nigga get to doing the math, he calculating, you know, whatever the fuck he doing, his mechanical calculations and shit. Next thing you know, I look up, this nigga talk about, oh, it's gonna be like 3 G's. So I'm like, $3,000 motherfucking dollars.
$40.
It's like, what, nigga? $3,000? Shit, what, nigga? Like, what the fuck am I about to do? Oh my gosh, what the fuck am I about to do to get this shit? Like, how am I about to get this shit fixed? Oh my gosh, right? The nigga, he started feeling bad or whatever because like he looking at me like, you know what? I can fix it. So I'm like, what? Like, you can fix it? So this nigga like, yeah. So like he like, I'll fix it. So the nigga telling me, so he's telling me like he can fix it, whatever the case may be. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, you know, that's good news to hear, but like it gotta be a catch behind this because that's $3,000. Like I know you're not gonna fix it and pay for it. Like your boss gonna wanna see that, you feel me? Like I'm pretty sure y'all got, you feel me? So I'm looking at him like, okay, so you'll fix it, but what? So this nigga talking about some, I fix it, but you gotta act like my girlfriend. So I'm like,
you're not the kind of your heart instead of trying to charge me.
Act like your girlfriend? What? Why you want me? Why you like, what the fuck? Like why you want, like what's so special about me? Why you want me to act like I'm your girlfriend for this? You feel me? So he like, cause it'll make me popular. So I'm just like, who said I was popular? Like, who even said I was popular? He got to telling me how he be seeing me around school and stuff like that, and he know that I'm like a very popular, well-known girl, whatever the case may be. So I think myself, oh, so you're a stalker. But I'm like, you know what? Whatever the fuck I gotta do to get this motherfucking truck fixed, I'm like, yeah, cool, whatever. Like, what, girl? Yeah, I'll be a girlfriend, whatever. But I'm only doing it for a week, and you bet not touch this ass. You better not look at this ass. Don't look at this ass. This ass ain't yours. Fuck, like, don't look at me. Yeah, I'll be a girlfriend for a week. You gonna fix this truck? Don't look at this ass, because this ass is a masterpiece. If you got it flown in the boy, I know you want it. While I turn around you, watch me check up on it. Basically, you know? So, it was a deal, whatever the case may be. We ain't shake on shit, because that's ghetto. Deal made, whatever the case may be. Cool. They start to go by, whatever. So we're hanging out, we're getting to know each other. Come to find out this nigga actually fucking cool, y'all. This nigga actually a cool ass dude to hang out with, kick it with, you know. I'm getting to know the nigga, I'm asking him little questions, he answering the questions. He just a regular ass nigga, but he actually like real interest, like he funny and shit. He just a real chill, laid back ass nigga, you know. Nobody really fucks with him for real. Like this nigga actually really fucking smart. He good with cars. He's really like, you know, he's a nice nigga. You feel me? So I'm just like, okay, how the fuck, okay, whatever. So I'm just going with the flow and shit like that, getting to know the nigga. We having fun. We going on dates and shit. We walking around holding hands in the hallway in school and shit. And so like that, everybody looking at me like, girl, like what the fuck is you doing? Like you look like this, he look like that, why are y'all together? And it's just like mind your business. So I'm thinking to myself like how I can't tell nobody, you know, like this is a little plan or whatever the case may be, because what happens to the truck or whatever, because it will make it not look real, right? Like the whole purpose of this is for it to look real, right? So I'm basically telling motherfuckers like, you know, mind the business, educate you, boo. You feel me? Because we in school. Everybody looking at us, we got everybody attention, whatever. Everybody side-eyeing me as fuck because they just look like, bitch, like, okay, first of all, not only are you dating this little boy, you just had a whole jock as a boyfriend. What happened to y'all? Like, I know y'all had issues, but I would never have thought that the cheerleader captain would choose him over the jock. Like, I'm confused. Just thinking to myself, like, yeah, well, you know, like, bitch, so period. So, alright, so days and stuff like that goes by. Out of nowhere, this nigga just started, like, you know, he cleaned himself up. He cleans himself up. We got a date planned that night, whatever case may be. I come speak the nigga up. He comes outside. He gets in the car. I'm good. Damn, nigga, like you feel me? Damn, like look at you. You looking good? Fuck, like my bad, you feel me? So like he's just playing it cool, you know, thank you, you feel me? So it goes on about our night, but as the night goes by, it's like, because like, you know, the vibe started off good, the night pretty much ended good or whatever the case may be. So we just vibing, we laughing, we just, you know, we just bonding and stuff like that. Like, you know, we didn't have to force it, you know. So throughout the night, I'm giving this nigga like tips on how to use mannerism and how to get a girl's attention and keep a girl's attention, you know. Like, I'm giving this nigga game, basically. Like, I'm spitting game to this nigga. Mind you, most of our relationship was based off of that. Like, most of the relationship, it was going to be me giving him game. So like, you know, when I go about my life after you fix this car or whatever, once our favorite, like, you know, once our little deal is off or whatever the case may be, you will still be getting bitches, basically. So I'm trying to get this nigga the game and shit. Like, you know, this is how you raise a bitch up. This is what bitches like. So when you go to a restaurant, make sure you put that bitch chair real nice, kiss her on the forehead, kiss her hand, all that. You know, just be a romantic ass nigga. So period. So I'm teaching that nigga how to do that shit. Next thing I know, this nigga got a little too good at the shit, right? So he got good at the shit that I was telling him to do or whatever the case may be. So the next day he had came or whatever, we at school or whatever, and I spot him from like a distance or whatever, and I peeped that he was talking to his little friends or whatever. I walked up to him because I'm like, let me speak to him today, you feel me? So in the midst of me walking up to him or whatever the case may be, he talks to his friend. So I get up to him and I touch him on the shoulder. I'm all happy to see him and shit like that, because I'm like, you know, you still look good, you know, like we had fun last night. I'm getting ready to talk. I'm thinking we finna talk about how last night went or whatever. This nigga, like, he don't even acknowledge me, yo. He just gave me the hand like, hold on, grown folks talking, and kept talking. So I'm like okay, maybe you think it's one of his lame ass whack ass friends. So I text him again, right? So he like, girl, didn't I tell you grown folks talk? Mind you, at this point he realized he was talking to me. Did that stop him? Hell no. So I'm thinking to myself immediately,
Cut the show. I'm done. Take me off.
like, oh, his friends must got in his head. Like, now he looking good. Because mind you, when I walked over to his friends was just all on his boss. So they over here telling him like, oh bro, you look good. Like, damn, you clean up nice. Like, da da da, you know. So he just eat it up. Eat it up. It got a little bit too much, like, to the core of his brain or some shit like that. He doing me dirty and shit like that. So I'm thinking, I'm kind of embarrassed and stuff like that, because I'm just like, oh, like, this what we doing, like, you know, this what we doing, we switching up, you feel me? Like, this what popularity get us, like, this where it get us, you feel me? Like, wow, like, okay, I didn't want to really take nothing to the heart, because I know the deal. Like, the deal was for me to pretend to be his girlfriend for a week for him to gain popularity. So I can't, you feel me? I just didn't expect the nigga, after how we vibed last night, I didn't expect the nigga to just turn cold on me, you feel me? And just turn, like, you know, weird as fuck. So not only did he just try to hold me, he tried to hold me in front of the whole motherfucking school, and he was loud about it. So now everybody looking at us, and everybody looking at me. And when my friends realized, like, this was this lame ass nigga talking to me like that, they kind of looking at me like, girl, didn't we just ask you why the fuck you with this bum ass lame ass nigga in the first place? Like, what is you with him for? And you look like this. You are the cheer captain, bitch. You is, bitch, 10s across the board. What are you doing? This nigga barely got a motherfucking -1. You feel me? So it's like, like, you let him talk to you like that? So I'm a little embarrassed, but, you know, I ain't gonna let it get to my head. I'm gonna just check it up like a G, because one thing about it, it's just the deal. So it's like, I can't really say nothing to the heart, but that shit did, like, it did hurt my feelings. Like, a bitch like me never got talked to like that. Like, you feel me? Not on some shit, like, bitch. He was trying to humble me. I feel some type of way, because it's like, I'm already humble. You feel me? If this case, if I was a humble bitch, I won't be doing this with you right now. You fix that car right for me too. Fuck, but I don't have to do this. You feel me? I could've, you feel me? Like, fuck, I could've, bitch. Yeah, alright. So at this point, I don't know if I'm like really flabbergasted, or if I'm really like applauded, or if I'm really like applauded or impressed. Okay, because it's like, okay, I did tell this nigga to, like, you know, when girls come at you, like, don't be too thirsty with it. You feel me? Like, the fucking advice that I done gave this nigga, he doing this to me. Mind y'all, I didn't know this at the time, but the nigga was only doing it to me because deep down inside he really liked me. So if anything, he set me up to, like, help him get my attention. So once he got my attention, bitch, he think I'm explaining to him how I want to be treated. You feel me? Nigga, no. Like, what? Nigga, I like romantic ass niggas. Romantic fine ass niggas, you know? So blah 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 blah, whatever. So I start focusing back on cheer school, you know, because at the end of the day, your girl still is like on the cheer team or whatever, and I need to be focused on that because we got games and stuff like every weekend, pep rallies and shit. You feel me? So it's like I gotta really focus and learn these cheers and keep my grades up so I can stay on the team. All right. So one day I decided, like, you know what? Let me talk to this nigga. Let me get him one-on-one or whatever the case may be. Before I have to slap his motherfucking head off his shoulders. One day we ended up linking or whatever the case may be. I go to his house. His parents and shit there. So they see the bad bitch like me who had walking the door.
She is the chosen one.
All hail the queen.
oh my gosh. So they all amazed and stuff like that, because they like, ain't no way this your girl. You feel me? Like this the one that got you acting all like this and shit like that. So duh. So we go to his room or whatever. So we just chopping it up, and I'm telling this nigga like, you know, like what the fuck, like what you been on, my nigga, like what's up, like why is being popular so important to you, like you acting weird. So y'all, this nigga got me in the room trying to raise me the fuck up. This nigga over here grabbing my chin, trying to look me in my eyes and shit. Bitch, at that moment I think I caught feelings. I think I caught feelings. Nothing happened though, nothing happened. I think I caught feelings that night though. Boom, he did that or whatever the case may be. So now I'm looking at this nigga like I'm not seeing him as the quirky dorky ass nigga, but I do still see him with potential though. Like I still see him as the nigga that he was before he started gaining popularity and became a dick. Okay, so we chopping it up, and he basically just telling me like, you know, being popular feels better than being ran over and not noticed at all. So I'm just looking at this nigga like, this nigga, he's so fucking stupid. Baby, when you become popular, you can't like, you have to work to stay there. You have to work to get there. You have to work to stay there. You feel me? You can't just become a bitch to everybody. Like, no, nobody's gonna like you in the end. Later on that week, I guess that nigga wasn't trying to really hear that shit, but we is still like, you know, coming together from time to time, like meeting each other in different halls and shit. Like, you know, I'm still giving him tips on stuff, but for the most part, my main distraction is cheer and school. So it's like I'm not really focused on him. If he need advice on something, I give him the advice or whatever the case may be, but it's really like, it's not that deep, you know. He's not really my boyfriend, even though I am kind of like, you know, catching feelings from him, which is why I decided like, you know, I'm just focused on cheer and shit, because I don't have time for this nigga for real. Like, I already just got out of something complicated. I really don't have time for another nigga acting like this. Oh no, can't do that one. So boom, we ended up going to the beach or whatever the case may be, and I'm trying to talk to this nigga again. Y'all remember how I said he blew me up the first time when we was in school or whatever? Like, this nigga started, he was on his period again. So I walked up to him, I'm trying to have a conversation with him. This nigga, he getting smart with me. So boom, we ended up getting to it, because I'm like, okay, I've been Miss Nice Girl a little bit slow, and I only was really like, you know, really nice, because it's like, not only did I see potential in your little bald headed ass, you doing me a good favor, you feel me? So, and honestly, this is me doing you a favor too, because I see this shit going straight to your little nugget ass head. So this nigga, basically, he not trying to hear what I got to say. Like, I'm trying to express my feelings, let him know he hurt my feelings. Like, he taking this role, he playing this role a little bit too good for me. Like, bitch, this is my normal life. You feel me? And I'm helping you try to make this your normal life. You're just blowing me off like I'm just this lame ass bitch. So boom, it got to my feelings, it got to my little feelings, whatever. So I'm trying to tell this nigga how I feel. He really, he joking about it. Like, he trying to make my feelings into a mockery or some shit. Like, he really joking about it. Like, he not taking me serious. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck this shit, nigga. Period. I don't need this shit, okay? Like, I'm done with you. Bitch, please. This nigga not even wearing, he not even wearing no swimming trunk. He not even wearing no swimming trunk. So, but whatever. So after he blew me up, after we got into it and I broke shit off with him or whatever the case may be, he ended up finding him this little crew, he ended up finding him this little one thing at the beach or whatever the case may be. Tough luck, tough nuts, bitch. She like, you don't need her no more and shit like that. So whatever, she has this nigga to dance. So boom, they in the middle of the motherfucking beach dancing and shit like that. This nigga don't have no rhythm. So I'm like, this nigga think he the shit. He can't even dance. Like, he look like a motherfucking fool. Bitch, the next thing I know, the whole beach dancing with this nigga. The whole fucking beach is dancing with this nigga. Okay? So I'm in the corner, I'm mad as fuck a little bit, cause I'm like, the dance is low-key fire, but like, ain't no way. Like, what is wrong with him? Don't he understand? Like, he didn't have to do me like that. Like, I just want him to get out his ego. He being real egotistic right now. He don't understand. He just hurt my feelings. So once he got the whole beach cheering him on or whatever, because they dancing shit, they dancing, and then the song went off. So that's why I say the little hood right here, the hoochie mama hood right he had met at the beach. She know where all the little whoop places is at. So this bitch gonna take this man to a cave, and she basically seduced him. And that's the kind of they was doing it. Like, they in the cave, they. Not my business though. It's not my business. So I didn't really care about it or nothing, because like, this not really my nigga. Like, we not doing nothing, you know. Like, but damn, okay. like okay, you know, like damn, okay, type shit. Who was there for you when your ass wasn't looking like that? Me, not that bitch. Me. Talk to him. So they went in the motherfucking cage, and Lord, no, I mean the cave. Yeah, but it don't even matter, because I'm doing my own thing at this point. That's what that was. Pretty much went our own ways. So I'm basically like mentally trying to prepare. Like I said, I gotta get these chairs down pat. I gotta learn my chairs. Gotta make sure my A game is gaming. So I gotta make sure my chair game is gaming. You feel me? Like, I'm getting ready for the prep rally. I'm not worried about this nigga. I ended up, you know, talking back to my homegirls. Of course, they talked me into, like, you know, getting back into my mojo or whatever. Because they like, girl, like, you too cute to be walking around said about this bum ass nigga. Like, we know the real him, but you don't gotta do all that. So boom, they some way somehow ended up talking me into getting out the house. Because I'm in a house cuddling with teddy bears and shit on my bed. Like, I'm just like not in the mood for real, because I feel like I just got my heart broke twice. Like, and one of them wasn't even my nigga. He was a student. He was a student trying to know how to be the best fuck boy, clearly. So girls, so my girls ended up talking to me into going to get some motherfucking milkshakes or whatever the case may be. So I'm like, cool, let's go to the milkshake, let's go to the place, you know, bitch, let's go get some milkshakes, okay? So we gets there. Remember I told y'all this nigga is like really fucking smart, like he really educated. He was a dork for real. Like, he was one of them. He was the dorkiest of the dorks, bitch. Like, he could do shit. This nigga, why this nigga built him a fucking car from scratch? Y'all, why this nigga built him a car from motherfucking scratch, ho? Girl, so me and my friends, we make it to the motherfucking milkshake shop to go get the milkshakes, bitch. So we pulled up to the motherfucking parking lot. This nigga in the parking lot, everybody on his dick. Oh my gosh, everybody is on his motherfucking dick. Me and this bitch playing R. Kelly and shit. I'm looking at this nigga like he's a fucking fool anyways. Like, I'm not about to pay this nigga no mind. I'm not saying shit to him. I don't care. He can feel like that guy. Whatever, cool. So we go to the milkshake shop, whatever. I'm sitting on my girls. I ordered a nice little milkshake. Next thing I know, this little Caucasian young man, he walks up to me. He like, you know, you're very hot. So I'm like, I got an idea. This is gonna be fun because I know he's here. So boom, the boy basically trying to, you know, get my attention, stuff like that. So I'm like, you know what, yeah, come sit with me, my girl. So boom, the boy's sitting next to me or whatever. So he all up on me, he want me, he feed me the straw to the milkshake or whatever. Like he you feel me, like he being real romantic to me. I'm not really feeling this shit, but I see boy looking at me from the corner of his eye. Mind you, he's sitting with a bitch, okay, drinking the milkshake, but he looking at me. So I'm looking at him, looking at me, and I'm like, yeah, I still get niggas. You feel me? Like, I still get niggas. So the nigga feed me the milkshake or whatever the case may be. I'm acting like the conversation is interesting. Whole time I'm really just trying to make this nigga jealous. Cause sometimes I want to walk in his shoes and do the type of things that I would never do in mine. Cause you know my milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. So the girl getting mad because he not paying her no attention, looking all at me. So she finally looks at me and she started mugging me, and I just laugh. I'm like, how you gonna get mad at me because your nigga looking at me when you see me with a nigga? Like, you goof. So I think it's like, bitch, you see me, like, we not doing this. So I'm focused on my little white boy, whatever, you know, he you feel me? Cool. So let's just say the night went by, cool. The next day, this nigga tried to get on good terms with me, y'all. He trying to apologize. Now he trying to tell me, like, oh, like, I'm sorry if I was acting you air. I didn't mean it. Forgive me. I'm dumb. I should have never did that to you. Like, you're nice. You don't deserve it. So, like, I'm looking at this nigga like, fuck out of here. Oh, cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me. You feel me? Because I don't care. Because at the end of the day, you know we had a deal. And you know shit was never even that deep. Like, you over here trying to treat me like I'm a lame ass bitch. And then it's like, you knew I start catching feelings for you because you over here trying to raise me up. I'm teaching you game, nigga, using the game on me. And then you see that shit low-key tried to work. Starting to work or whatever, and you try to play in my face like I'm a lame ass bitch. Like, you feel me? Like, I ain't just teach you the game. So whatever, cry me a river, nigga. So now I'm playing hard to get. Cause he didn't know this part about popularity. He don't know this part about dating. Now you know how to get the bitch. Now you don't know how to keep the bitch. Now you know how to get the bitch. You don't know how to keep the bitch. See? You want to be petty. You want to try to make me jealous. Bitch. You
And be in this before. Oh, you motherfucker.
All right. Let me say it, cause this shit get me mad thinking about it. He want to try to make me jealous. Like, I can't, basically, like, I'm an ugly ass bitch. Like, I can't make this nigga jealous back. Like, nigga, please. So, and it's nothing. I can literally choose any nigga out the crowd. Like I said, I made me a little white boy at the motherfucking milkshake shop, bitch. I can pick any nigga, okay? Just like I made your ass, I can pick the next nigga into a nigga. So, period. A good nigga. And he gonna be my nigga. So y'all, this nigga ended up basically finishing my dad's car, whatever the case may be, and that's why I was trying to, like, you know, be his friend and talk to him. I'm like, you remember all that when you blew me off at the beach, when I was trying to tell you, like, you know, even though you done with the car, whatever, like, you fixed the car, you repaired the car, we can still be cool, but you didn't care. You wanted to blow me off for the next bitch. So cool. So now I'm gonna do my own thing, and I'm not gonna worry about your motherfucking ass, boy. That's basically what I did. That's basically what I didn't do, and that's basically what I did do. Alright, so remember when I said, like, I was real focused on cheer, like, I didn't even care anymore, like, I'm just focused on cheer, and that's because we had a big game, a big basketball game coming up over there. So fast forward to the game day, I'm all excited, me and my cheer team, we happy, we think we finna, like, we know we finna win, so boom. So we get to the game, the whole school came out, y'all, the whole school is there, of course, you know, they supporting us, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, we started off good, but towards the end of the game, when it was almost over, our team started losing. I remember when I said that my ex-boyfriend was like, you know, basketball captain. He was real popular on the basketball team, whatever, cool. So he mad. He throwing temper tantrums in the motherfucking gym room. He throwing temper tantrums just like that. So then he ended up seeing boy, lame ass little boy. He ended up seeing him walk in or whatever. So he tried to blame it on him, like, you know, why we losing because we surrounded by losers. You feel me? So now the lame nigga, he own that. You feel me? He like, nigga, like, you ain't losing cause I'm here, nigga. You losing cause
check me out. I broke up with my ex-girl. Here's a number. What's that shit say? Psych! That's the wrong number!
So now they arguing this like that. So I'm watching from the fucking from the floor because they on the bleachers. So I'm watching from the floor. I'm looking at them. I'm like, oh my gosh, these niggas right here is embarrassing. Like, they're embarrassing. Next thing I know, bitch, I'm the topic of the motherfucking discussion. Bitch, they arguing about me now. I'm looking at them. I'm looking at these niggas like, oh my gosh, the fuck that gotta do with me?
What's today?
The fuck that gotta do with me?
You feel me? Like, what? I don't even fuck with either one of y'all. Y'all both is lame ass niggas. It's done. Like, y'all ain't gotta worry about it. You feel me? So, I'm not gonna lie. Lame boy ate him up. He said some things and he ate him down. I'm not gonna lie. But now my ex-boyfriend, he wanna fight.
Bruh.
He didn't take that lightly. Now he wanna fight. They get the tussling, pushing each other, shoving each other back and forth, whatever the case may be. My ex-boyfriend teammates ended up taking him out the studio. I mean, calming him down, taking him from, you know, the top of the bleachers or whatever. Lame boy ended up speaking his piece and he left out the studio, the fucking gym room. And I'm kind of like, you know, I'm blown away because I'm like, oh, like, I didn't know he had that in him. So now I'm twirling my motherfucking hair and shit. I didn't know he had that in him, but where the fuck is he going? Like, you feel me? Why, like, now you better sit here and leave me. You know I'm here. You supposed to be watching me cheer. You feel me? So what the fuck is you doing? What you got going on? Where you going? So I started running after the nigga. Yes, I did. Yes, I'm gonna up that mountain. I'm gonna save my motherfucking marriage. I'm gonna get my motherfucking man. Yes, I chased his ass out that motherfucking gym room because where you think you going? He ended up going back to his old self, y'all. He ended up taking the materials off his body and he just started dressing how he used to dress, stuff like that. Cause that's cause he lost his friends at first. So, you know, like, you know, he went through the whole. So y'all, he basically went through the whole cycle of being a bitch. Y'all know what comes with that. You lose friends, you lose bitches, you might fall off with your parents, you feel me? So all type of shit. So he went through the whole cycle. I'm guessing, you know, he learned his lesson. Like, you know, somebody must have taught him, got up in his head or whatever. I don't really know. All I know is shit, he came to school, looking how he was looking and shit. After that happened with him and my ex-boyfriend, that shit kind of caught my attention. I'm not gonna lie. So like I said, I been chasing after him. He ran out the fucking gym room. I chased after him or whatever. So I'm asking, like, you know, like, what got into you? Like, who? Like, what? Like, what happened? But this nigga started expressing his feelings to me and shit, telling me, like, you know, like, he liked me and shit. He always liked me and stuff like that. So next thing I know, I'm cussing this nigga out because I'm like, no, nigga, you got me fucked up, da 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 da, like, you all acting fake in front of these motherfucking bitches. We had a deal and da 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 da, like, you did me wrong, I didn't do you wrong, bye ring. Next thing I know, this nigga kissed me, y'all. This nigga kissed me while I'm in the middle of cussing this nigga the fuck out, y'all. If I wasn't already in love, I'm in love now. I was in love now. I'm in love with this nigga now. At this point, he my man, I'm his girl. We is together. This is my world. So, so this is my nigga now. So y'all, I'm happy as fuck. I'm going in that thing. Give me an A, give me a B, give me a TTY. I'm going back in that thing. I'm about to cheer my ass off, period. So later that night, the ball came. We go to the ball together, of course, because this is my man. This is my man. We going to the ball together. He take me out. He take me to the ball. Girl, my ass nigga showed up at the motherfucking ball. Of course, he tried to show a fucking ass. He wants to act a fucking ass at the fucking ball. We not phased though. But he did ended up showing his ass. It didn't even matter for real though, because I still ended up staying with my man. So, cause period. So I ended up staying with my man, and yeah, like, God, it was just a mess. And it's like, more the story, bitch, just, you know, at the end of the day, you don't have to wear all the materials. You don't have to, it's not about what you got on, baby. It's about who you are. And remember when I told him in the beginning, before that nigga made himself over, we was clicking, like, our bond was there. Like, you feel me? Like, we had chemistry. Like, we was laughing. The jokes was there. Everything was there. You feel me? And then this nigga just switched up because he started getting attention. So it's like, you know, but more the story, it worked out for both of us in our favor in the long run, whatever the case may be. So, drum roll, please. If you haven't guessed by now, that that is the movie Love Doesn't Cost a Thing, because love really does not cost a thing. You feel me? And he really genuinely thought that he had to do all that just to get that girl love. And the whole time it didn't even take all that. It just took for you to really put your foot down and let niggas know what it is and what it ain't. And that's it. You could have stayed yourself. You could have kept dressing how you was dressed, and your hair could have stayed the same. You could have stayed a dorky, smart ass nigga, and you still could have had this pretty ass bitch on this cheer team. Yeah, that's the movie Love Doesn't Cost a Thing. If y'all have not watched that, the movie is from 2003. And the reason why I laughed in the beginning is because I said this happened year 2003. Bitch, I wasn't even born. Mind you, I'm supposed to be in high school, right? In the story, bitch, I wasn't even born yet. But anyway, at the end of the day, they gotta end. So, as y'all can see, it's ending. I didn't start editing this video, so I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't think I'm gonna do this no more. I don't think I'm gonna do this no more, because one thing about it, unless I watched the movie before this, I don't think I'm gonna do this no more, because y'all, I be telling the story, the movie, bitch, I be telling it all out of order. Before y'all leave my video though, make sure y'all give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, comment down below more videos. I just want to see the queen. Follow all my stuff on the screen. Until next time, you already know what I'm saying when I say that. Your girl is out this thing.